Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to our 2 p.m. on Wednesday Isogenics information webinar. Thank you for coming out, and I appreciate you coming and listening to this. Somebody you got this link from maybe surfing on Facebook, or a friend of yours has pointed you here, and I hope you can take away some information, have some questions for them at the end. I'm going to review some of the products and kind of the standard system that we recommend in Isogenics, and how we incorporate this into our lifestyle. And I'm going to tell you a few stories. You're going to see a few stories, and that will be the 25 minutes or so. I'm just going to point you to a little video that we have here. It's just a 2-minute video.
Mission to get this planet healthy.
5 days into the product, a light turned on inside me.
You're in control of your own future. Okay, so first off, thank you for pressing play. My name's Eric, and a friend may have sent this to you or invited you to their home to watch this, and you may actually be watching this just to get that person off your back. Or maybe you accidentally press play while flipping through Facebook, or in a perfect world for us, you're just here to get educated about the real truth about Isogenics. But hey, you're here, so you may as well check us out.
I realized I was playing with my kids for the first time in a really, really long time. You know, they were getting their mom back.
Right away, I introduced the product line to our family. I cannot keep the strawberry shake in the house.
It's a train that can't be stopped, because somebody's going to get results, and they're going to tell people, and they're going to get results.
Every event is a celebration of this huge global movement that we have.
What success in this business means is not just the freedom to feel how you want to feel, but the freedom to just live a life which is for others.
We started Isogenics to create a company that did it right, and that people could count on something for the rest of their life.
And we wanted to impact world health, because there's a lot of people suffering out there, and we have an answer to address those problems.
You know, we are leading the pack. We truly are.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. That's just a little bit of an overview of Isogenics and its company. I'll just tell you something to think about as we continue on here. You're here to potentially change something in your life. That's why we all want to make a change and try something different. And what would it be? Are you here to maybe lose some weight or gain some weight? Are you here to have a fitness goal, or to get more energy, or to sleep better, or even to maybe change your bank account in a way? Think about that, because this is what we're here for. We're here to change lives, and we want to share these products with you. Tell you a little bit about myself. I've been very active all most of my life, the last 15 years, and I started Isogenics 4 years ago. Before then, I did a lot of endurance racing, and I trained a lot. I was 190 pounds, and I stayed at that weight. And even though I was fit, I wasn't healthy. I was getting away with it with my exercise, and I knew I was feeding myself bad calories. During the day at work, I would pack some lunch, but I needed more, and I would buy more food at takeout or something like that, which hurt the pocketbook and definitely was not good for calories. And at night after dinner, I would end up eating bread or more carbs, and which still wasn't healthy enough with the proper balance. I 4 years ago, I just had a little daughter, and I knew I wasn't going to be exercising as much, and I knew I needed to get better nutrition. And a friend of mine suggested isogenics, and to test this out properly, I followed the standard 30-day system that we often recommend for people who really want to really jump right into the product. And I followed it pretty close over the course of 30 days with a few weekends, days here and there where I didn't worry about my food intake or my beverage intake. And I lost that 15 pounds, which I've been trying to lose for quite a long time. I was at a better race weight, and I felt even better. It was pretty neat to see. My energy levels over the day were great. In the afternoons, when you work as a computer programmer, I was always used to go for that extra coffee, and I didn't need to do that. I had more energy at night with my kids, which is the most important thing for me. And so, it's awesome. It was I thank my friend, and I thank Isogenics for putting me in this route, this path. There's many paths, obviously, but this was a simple path for me to give me simpler, easier choices, and allow me to get some better calories in. So that's cool. So as I mentioned about the 30 days here, the 30-day system, the products behind me, that's pretty much the 30-day system with a few additions. The President's Pack is an upgrade, which is the best deal, but I just wanted to, it includes, the President's Pack includes some other products, but I'll touch on those too. But we'll talk about the 5 pillars of health that Isogenics builds a product around, and each of the 5, the 5, main products that the pillars cover. So first of all, the shake, the isogenic shake, that's what we have in the 30-day system twice a day as our meals. It's a complete balance meal replacement, complete balance of carbs, fat, and protein, and that is the most important thing. It's the best thing here for that. It's so hard these days to get those, get that balance. You're exposed to so many carbs out there, and fats, which increase the number of calories, and you forget the protein. And it's so difficult to get enough protein and keep the calories down. And they're tasty. I wouldn't be doing this for 4 years if these shakes weren't tasty. I still have 2 a day. I'm very active, so I'll have 2 of these a day, and potentially something else along with 1 or 2 meals. So awesome. Vanilla, strawberry, chocolate. They also come in packets, which is very convenient for in the car or when you're traveling, work, the airport. So good, really nice. The second one kind of stands on its own, and that's Ionic Supreme. It's an adaptogen. It helps deals with stress, help your body deal with stress. Popular, I hear, at night for helping you sleep. The plan suggests you have it in the mornings first thing, and then shortly after you have your shake. Very, very good product. The third one, the Cleanse for Life. I'm actually cleansing today, so feeling pretty good so far. Cleanse is, you've heard a lot of things about cleanses, and I'm sure a lot of research has been done. This is a cellular cleanse, not too difficult can still carry on with your day, and there's a lot of support items that Isogenics provides to get you through the day. You can have a 1-day or 2-day cleanse, however you feel you want to push, to try. The cleanse, I think, makes a lot of sense. I truly believe in it. Cleanse day helps gets rid of your body, your fat, your muscles with toxins that you ingest, and through pollution or through just the environment and through what you eat. You'd be surprised what's out there and how many toxins we really take in for food. It releases the toxins in your fat and your muscles and allows the fat to be released efficiently, and then allows your muscles to be rebuilt and to build efficiently, to build the nice lean muscle. In the 30-day plan, they recommend once a week you cleanse and then your other days are your shake days. This is the schedule for the 30-day plan. It's a very simple outline, tells you what you do over the course of the day and what you can have. Your shake day, your cleanse day, extremely simple for kind of a 30-day fat loss system. It's one of the best things about it, the simplicity of it all. The fourth thing, Ageless Essentials, which is, we all know the multivitamin. Isogenics has this also. It's a nice package, very convenient. You have in the morning or afternoon. Has everything there for you. And the product B, the telomere support, this stands on its own. Again, Isogenics really led the way in researching this to try to develop a product to help support your telomeres. And the telomeres are what are the key parts of your body that really result in aging. And product B helps support and reduce, not necessarily just support, the shortening of your telomeres. They've done very well with this. So that's, those are all the items. I'll just touch on a few other things that you get with the package. E+ shot. These are, well, I just drank one of them, but it's just a little canister like this. They're good pre-workout. It's one of the items you can have during the cleanse day to kind of give you a little bit of pick-me-up. Caffeine, totally natural and no artificial flavors. They're very popular. My favorite of them all is the Isoline bars. Again, these are meal replacement, same as a shake, but just as a bar, completely balanced with your carbs, protein, and fat. I love these. They're so good. Not only that I know what's in them, they're so tasty and they're so easy to get down. I've done so much exercise, so much running and biking. It's easy to eat on the go. I've had so many power bars. Power bars are very, very high in sugar and carbs, and could be great for the activity that you're doing. But I saw this is all I need, and they're extremely tasty. So many flavors. I'm sure you'll find a few flavors that you really like. A few other things. This is what I haven't got for the cleanse days. They give you a little snack, lowering calories, give you a little bit of a pick me up as you go through the day, because what you're having is over the course of the day and a cleanse day, you're having 2 of these. Cleanse for Life just helps with the it helps your liver, gets rid of, aids your liver in getting rid of the toxins. So you have 2 of these 4 times a day. In between those, you're able to have these little snacks, and haven't got to these yet today. Maybe tonight, some Ice of Delight chocolates. Very good support system. So that's pretty much the whole bulk of the products to get for the 30-day system. We start. That's what I did. I started with this 30-day and loved it, and loved the products, and I continued with them. I had my. I wasn't watching it as strictly, but I would continue to cleanse, and I would continue to have my shakes with me when I need them, and bars with me, and need some additional things. Everybody picks and chooses what they prefer, and you get into a good routine, and you develop new habits, which is what we're all about here. You come here because you need to change something. You need to change a routine. You need to change your habits, and that's something's gone wrong where you've got into some bad habits, and you're here to change them. Isogenics has provided a nice little addition when you enroll they would like you to enroll in what we call as a contest promotional item. It's called the IsoBody Challenge. And this is not, I'm going to show you a video in a few seconds here. This is not all about making a major transformation in how you look. If you want to do that, it's a great support system for it. But energy levels, whatever your goals may be, you can just, they ask you to put some before pictures. It's a 3-month challenge, gets you going, not only for 1 month, but 3 months. And at the end of the 3 months, you submit your after pictures and a little write-up on how the 3 months went. And you get right away, no matter what, you get your $200 of free product, and I think even a t-shirt. I'm on my second challenge and really focused on specific goals, and it really gives me additional motivation here. It's a great little setup that they've provided for you. So I'll just show you a little video on that.
Before Isogenics, I was overweight. I was uncomfortable in my own skin, and my husband and I had a really challenging conversation about he didn't think that we were going to be able to afford to have another child with the way that things were.
Before I started, I was 28% body fat, just kind of pudgy, unconfident, unmotivated.
As a fireman, I've always prided myself staying in shape, but I struggled eating, the depression of the job, mentally, physically. I always struggled with my weight. I was always fighting it.
Before Isogenics, I was heavy and tired and not the mommy that I wanted to be.
Growing up, my passion's always been about hockey. I was within arm's reach of the NHL, and I was an all-time high. And I took a devastating hit to the elbow, and I lost my spot in the lineup. I came home broke. Depressed, no scholarship. I started partying to hide my pain from all my friends and family, and that's when I started packing on the unwanted weight.
And once I saw that picture, I saw those abs, I was like, holy cow, there's me. I'm starting to come back. And it was instant, within 2 weeks, I was already starting to see transformation mentally, physically.
I have now lost 55 pounds. I have more energy, I smile more, I sleep better, I'm more confident, I'm happy, I just feel clear, more me, like the mommy I knew I could be. That's who I am now.
I've lost over 46 pounds in 4 dress sizes. I have incredible amounts of energy, and my husband and I can afford to have another child because of what I've been able to create financially with this opportunity.
To try and regain my athletic body back, I actually started nutritional cleansing, and I signed up for the IsoBody Challenge. And with Isogenics, I'm in way better shape than I've ever been before. The IsoBody Challenge had me waking up every morning with a purpose and a goal to strive for.
I feel like I'm 25, but by my transformation, being a product of the product sells itself.
I signed up for the IsoBody Challenge because when I got my box in the mail, there was a little deal about it. So I read about it, that it was a 16-week challenge to better yourself, and I was reading about, well, if you win, you get this, or you could be a runner-up, or worst case, just for completing the challenge, you get $200 free in product and a t-shirt and a certificate.
It held me accountable. The support groups on Facebook are amazing.
I finished my first IsoBody challenge, and then it instantly, minutes, I signed up right away and started my second one because I had the energy, I had the motivation. Family and friends were going, holy cow, you got this, look at you.
So my next goal will be to try to put on 10 to 15 pounds of lean muscle and show people, because my biggest concern is the senior citizens 50 and over. I want them to have a great quality of life, not just be alive, but living and be able to get in the outdoors and enjoy all their activities after they retire.
The IsoBody Challenge for me, not only was it a physical transformation, but it's really been a mental and emotional transformation for me as well. And it's really helped me gain my confidence back. I'm so thankful for this.
There you go. Sorry about that. Yeah, that's pretty cool. You kind of saw a lot of those people there. They're great transformations. Though a lot of them were, I think, the top 15 finalists of this year. And that's they get $3,000, and the winner gets $25,000. So, again, that's something to work towards. But we're working for a change. So I just want to go into a few other products that you can get in all that Isogenics makes. Really cool. We have them in our pantry, and the Isogenics greens, really good. I put these in my shakes every morning. It's a serving of vegetables. Adds to some, changes the taste a bit and to the better. And I swear by these. Iso fruits, similarly, if you wanted some fruits in there, a serving of fruits. These are fiber snacks. They're very good little snack bars. They're not meal bars. My wife likes these. She doesn't want that full meal, maybe mid-morning, mid-afternoon, and she grabs these little snack bars. The protein powder. This is what you see a lot. It's been out there in so many brands. This is Isogenics pure protein powder, and it's from the whey, pure whey protein from grass fed cows in New Zealand. Best stuff. Of course, I'm going to say that, but great protein. You don't necessarily want to go for the cheap stuff at your bulk store. That might have more calories and not all protein. So great stuff. I have these a lot in the evenings, because I tend to be more hungry later at night. So this gets me through the evening and even through the night. And it ensures I have the protein. A few new products that Isogenics came up with this year. Amped Power pre-workout drink. You need this within 30 minutes before your workout. Get your blood going. Very, very good, very smart. And even smarter is caffeine. Coffee. Caffeine isn't necessarily bad all the time. 4 or 5 times a day might be hurting you a bit, but great price point. Not very acidic. Very good, very tasty coffee. So Isogenics coffee. So those are the additional products. Again, there's many others, but that's, you can see that there's a wide range for you to try. So let's go back to the beginning there, thinking about changing things up, and what you're really here for. You know, I hope you know got some questions. If you have some questions and you like some more information, go back to the person that's pointing you here. They'll gladly sit down with you or send you some more information for you and talk about what help talk about what you really want to get out of this. I thank you very much for coming today and taking the time to listen to me. I really enjoy doing this. I really want to make a difference to what Isogenics has done for our family. We want to share this and help you towards your goals. So have a good rest of the day.